Well, I hope that you and your families and friends are safe and well. I can't believe it's been almost 3 months now since we stepped away from our normal way of working. That makes it about 4 months since most of us had a professional haircut. It's certainly starting to show for me. Most importantly though, we're now approaching the last 7 weeks of the academic year. We want to make each and every one of them count for your child. We remain absolutely resolute in making sure that they can find the opportunities in the challenge and ensure that they come back stronger. I want to take just a few minutes of your time now to talk through what this will look like in the term ahead. Great distance learning will remain our number one priority. The feedback so far has been excellent. Thank you ever so much for the role that you've played in making this happen. And Mrs. Williamson will continue to be the lead in this, raising those expectations still higher. It'll become even better as we see more live lessons, more live form times, and more live assemblies, something that we call lead lessons. Staff will be developing more off-screen activities, and there'll be improved clarity of instructions and feedback. As you'd expect, the focus will be on Year 10 and Year 12 as they're entering key exam years. The fact is that some students have really struggled with distance learning. This is why Mr. Healy will be leading the pastoral team to strongly encourage our most vulnerable students back into school if they're not successfully engaging. I hope if this relates to your child, we can count on you for your full support. We're doing this to help them. If in any doubt and you've got any concerns about this, please email Mr. Healy directly. Plans are also being developed for a virtual summer school. This is going to be designed to challenge students on the areas that they're already strong at, while supporting them with areas that they're not so strong at. Details will follow. A safe, happy return. The safety of your child, their teachers and community remains our number one priority. Miss Whiteman is working with our Trust CEO, Mr. Martin, to ensure that we have all of the bases covered for a safe phased return. From the 15th of June, we plan to offer face-to-face teaching for all Year 12. Essentially, they'll come in for 1 day per week doing the same subject all day. We're also exploring further how we might be able to offer some face-to-face support for other students in Year 10 before the end of the academic year. As you'd expect, it's a little bit trickier because there are up to 10 different classes and we want to be absolutely certain that any benefits outweigh any potential risks before we action this. We don't need to rush. For now, we'll focus on the great distance learning and personalised support for those who are not successfully accessing it. Just to clarify, the students coming into school will be going over the tricky, sticky bits of work that they will have already covered in distance learning, so students who can't come in won't miss out as long as they're working successfully at home. We will of course share directly with you the plans and our safe systems of work before your child is expected to return. This will be coordinated by Miss Whiteman, and we hope to give you this 1 week in advance so that we can give you both enough notice and we can respond to the most up-to-date information. So, what can you do as a parent? Well, first of all, check with your child and see how they're doing with their home learning. Secondly, if they're doing well or trying hard, then praise them. If you're impressed with the quality of the work set by the teachers, then praise them. Success leads to success. You have an important part to play in creating the culture of your child's school. If it's a subject-specific problem, then contact their class teacher. If your child has an IT, motivational or organisational problem, then contact their form tutor and work through it together. They're your key partner in this. Come along to the online parent help session. The next one is 5:30 on Wednesday the 3rd of June. You just need to email Miss Cook on ecook@thehaisleyacademy.com. The topic this time is on how to help your child use Microsoft Teams. And finally, keep using the Haisley Parent Portal and engage with a weekly home learning newsletter. Try to pick out one idea and make it come to life for your child. Critically, please play your part in the community by promoting and modelling social distancing and following the government guidance. This is a team effort. Every parent has a part to play and we need to support each other. Staff will be supportively contacting home where we hear of students not meeting the expectations. Success rests on all of us playing our part. Keep expectations high, keep positivity high, and don't hesitate to contact a member of the Hazley team if you need help or support. As always, we're in this together, looking out for your child, looking out for our community, playing our part in growing our vibrant community of exceptional people. The next few steps will be tricky ones, but we'll walk them together. Thank you.